gotta run out of ammo sometime.
Get some! Yeah!
Damn. You gotta run out of ammo sometime.
Yeah, I know. Get some! Yeah! Get some! Yeah!
Okay, on 3 we go. We take him. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hit! Oh, God. Dude, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. See, I got these new boots.
Merrell Sawtooth. They're really comfortable. Man, screw you. I'm going back to respawn.
I'm fine right here.
Hey everybody, it's Jazz from TF802. Now what you just saw was sort of a little demonstration of these Merrell Sawtooth boots in action. I made that video because, you know, I really can't describe how comfortable these boots are. I mean, seriously, all joking aside, these boots are great. They're incredibly comfortable, most comfortable boots I've ever worn. Before we did that short little movie, I was wearing these all afternoon. And they were absolutely brilliant. I mean, it truly felt I was wearing something as comfortable as sneakers when I was wearing these. And, like, you know, when I started running up hills and stuff, and these performed fabulous as boots. They're truly, I believe, the best that you can ask for. So these are Merrell Sawtooth boots, pardon me, in walnut color. I think they're the only color that it comes in. And what's great about these boots, I think, is, you know, there are a lot of boots out there, and I'm sure a lot of them are great, but these really aren't that expensive in compared to other boots. These were $115, and yeah, that is a lot for boots, but there are boots out there that are probably a lot more expensive. And these, I totally think it's totally worth the $115 that I spent on these boots. So, looking at them, they look more like the hiking style boot as opposed to a combat boot. And so if you're the type of player that likes to blouse their boots, it's sort of difficult because, you know, these are not that really high. But, you know, it's not really that big of a deal to me, but something you should know. Another thing I also really like about these boots, I mean, and they're very sturdy. I mean, they hold their form really well. The inside, it is incredibly soft, so it's very comfortable around your foot, but it's also very sturdy. Compared to over here, these are the tan boots that most people on our team wear. I've been wearing these for about a year or two, and, you know, they're good. They're about half as much as the Sawtooths, and they were good. But, you know, they're like, my biggest problem is they're not very sturdy. I mean, all this right here, it's flexible. It doesn't hold its form. So, like, when walking up hills and stuff, I've rolled my ankle so many times wearing these boots, and it's a pain. It sucks. Probably because, you know, I think these boots are primarily for the desert, and since we're in Vermont, the terrain we play on is pretty much every terrain you can think of except for the desert. So, these boots, I'm sure they work well in the right place, but for us, or for me personally, it just wasn't good enough. So, the sturdy form of these Sawtooths are absolutely great. It's incredibly comfortable. There's only one question I have on these boots that I do not know yet because I just got them, is how long they'll last. I'm really curious, you know, if I like these, and I definitely do, and if I choose to keep using these in the future, which I probably will, I'm curious to see how long that they will last and how long they will hold up before I decide to replace them. The outside has a very soft feel to it. Do not know the material is out of. I also do not know if they're waterproof or water resistant. I'll have to check these out. Back down here, when it starts to reach the sole, it is incredibly sturdy. I mean, you know, back on my old boots, you know, it's not sturdy, so I've rolled my ankle. I mean, this is incredibly sturdy. You know, it keeps its form well. It will work, and just look at that tread. You can run up a wall with that. That's brilliant. So, these are the Merrell Sawtooth boots. They're great. They're awesome. You should definitely buy them. You should also subscribe and check out TF802's other videos. My name is Jazz, and I'll see you next time.